in the direction of being inappropriate.
He's lying. Look, bro, everybody that gets caught like this says, oh, I wasn't really gonna do it. It had no meaning behind it. Then why'd you do it? Why would I go to a grocery store and buy something if I won't go eat it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't getting it for real. Dr. Disrespect is your time. What did you do? I really don't know anything about Dr. Disrespect other than like he was in 2K. I think he was in 2K. Why was he in 2K? I think they took him out of 2K too. Like, this is that big? Now, I heard he had did something with some kids. Why is it always the kids? It's always the kids for some reason. Edie, I can't say that. I almost said, you know exactly what I almost said, Mr. Cupcake Man. Mr. Sweet Man. You know exactly what I was about to say. Brian, yeah, you know exactly what I was about to say. Him and like 9 other people. What's bro's name? You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. On TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. But I don't really know what he did except for like I heard about it. But this is a crazy plummet right now. Looking like my views right now, crazy plummet. But we really about to see what he did for real because I really need to get it right, really in depth.
Dr. Disrespect is on the verge of one of the largest downfalls in creator history, going from being one of the most respected and popular streamers on the internet to being hated by everyone after admitting some awfully disturbing actions.
He was talking inappropriately with a minor, where I truly believe this scumbag needs to be banned off of the platforms that he's on.
I don't know who's really going to support him at this point. Like, what kind of person is going to watch Dr. Disrespect? If you watch him at this point, you just have to be coping, basically.
Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today are being viewed as an unfaithful predator. But to fully understand the current situation, we first have to go back to where it all started. In June of 2020, Dr. Disrespect, who was the face of Twitch at the time, was permanently banned from the platform. The suddenness of the high-profile banning, coupled with the silence from both Dr. Disrespect and Twitch on the matter, would turn the ban into one of the most infamous and mysterious bans in Twitch history and spark several conspiracy theories. This wouldn't be helped by his final moments on stream appearing like he found out something extremely bad was about to happen.
We'll get through this, Champions Club. I know it's a tough. Life's weird right now. We'll get through this, okay? And
Hey, Christopher.
fuck.
You get to try.
This strange behavior would leave viewers to leave comments such as, whatever's coming, it ain't gonna be a small matter. That mood he gets into near the end, I'm scared. As well as, 242, I kind of wanted to get off and now I don't want to get off. He realized it would be his last stream ever, so he said that. Despite these comments, no one could have been prepared for the real reason he was actually banned. In August of 2020, Doc would return to streaming, but this time on YouTube. His first stream on the platform attracted a massive audience, and he seemingly came back stronger than ever, going on to claim that he had no idea why he was even banned in the first place.
Why did you get banned? Guess what? I want you to look me in the fucking eyes when I say this. We still have no idea.
Over the following 4 years, his ban would remain a mystery until...
Ooh, wait, I kind of remember. I remember he got banned. I remember being so big. I don't watch Dr. Disrespect on Twitch or on YouTube, but I really remember when he got banned and everybody was like, why he get banned? Everybody was mad at Twitch. I remember he got banned. Is it because of this?
Grow his YouTube channel to over 4.7 million subscribers and continue to be one of the most popular streamers on the internet. But this would all completely change in 2024. On the 22nd of June, Cody Connors, an ex-Twitch employee, would make a tweet that would mark the beginning of the end for Dr. Disrespect. The tweet read, he got banned because he got caught texting a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that be could read in plain text. Case closed, gang.
Wait, they knew this in 2020? Hold on. They knew this in 2020 and didn't stop him? So the people at Twitch knew Dr. Disrespect was texting minors. They had proof and they just banned him. That's all they did. They banned him. They didn't call him out or anything. That's crazy. That's a little crazy.
tweet was making big claims with little to no evidence to back them up, and the reaction from the internet would be extremely mixed, with some jumping to the conclusion that he's a creep despite the lack of evidence, and others waiting to hear more about the situation or calling Cody an unreliable source of information, with comments reading, "Hey doc, I heard you like him young. We need sources and more information, like who, as well as source, just trust me bro." While Cody's tweet didn't explicitly mention Dr. Disrespect, Jake Lucky's repost would result in a response from Doc that would ultimately make the situation so much worse.
You never
Jake,
respond,
seriously,
bro.
I get it, it's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. The tweet would garner significant criticism for the strange and concerning use of vague and legalese language, leaving readers wondering why Doc said no wrongdoing was acknowledged, instead of just denying the career-ending.
See that? That right there, no wrongdoing was acknowledged. So they knew, but they didn't say anything, bro. You gotta watch out, bro. I'm telling you. Big people be knowing stuff about the bigger people. You see what the Diddler. You see what he doing. Now imagine what the president's doing. Bro, you already know what they doing, bro. You already know.
Allegations. Following the significant backlash, Doc would make another response on the situation, adding a bit more context, stating, "Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the f***ing internet. I didn't do anything wrong, and all of this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal, no wrongdoing was found, and I was paid Elden Ring Monday." While this tweet was better than the first, it still had strange language, like no wrongdoing was found, and that he was, quote, paid. Ultimately, the tweet would result in an even more polarizing response from the community, with large figures such as the Axeman coming to his defense, stating, "Degenerate troglodyte losers are trying to slander him with serious accusations that could destroy his entire career, while providing literally zero proof. In other words, some pussies have a vendetta/grudge against him and want to damage his reputation as much as possible, and others critiquing his use of vague language against such serious allegations. Bro, why won't you say, I was not talking to a minor trying to..."
See, they never say that. That's one thing. They never say that. Y'all seen Brian. Y'all know who I'm talking about when I say Brian. Y'all seen Brian. He never said he didn't do it. They never say they didn't do it. Because they know they did it and they can't say they, you know what I'm saying? It's not in them to say they didn't do it when they know they did it. They did it. Did he? Did it. Come on.
To meet up with her at TwitchCon like what was alleged, but things were about to get much, much worse. On the 24th of June, while Stock was streaming Elden Ring, a game company he co-founded would make a tweet that would change everything. Reading, "On Friday evening, we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with parties involved. And in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we needed to act. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, it is our duty to act with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we've employed, along with our community of players."
real.
The tweet went live while Stock was streaming, and viewers claim this is the exact moment he saw the post.
You know how we run things here.
You can see it in his glasses. He caught, bruh. He got that cartoon go up that. He got that. He got that. That's exactly what he did. Right there, he said, "It's me, I'm caught. Oh no, not the minors." That's exactly what they be doing, bro. And you know you're gonna get caught too, bro. Don't act like you're not gonna get caught. You try to play it off.
Towards the end of the stream, Doc seemingly came to terms with reality and what was awaiting him in the near future.
I think when I say step away, I think either have to relay this to the Midnight Society, but maybe I step away from there too. Just completely remove myself from the scene. It's what I need to do.
The following day, on the 26th of June 2024, Dr. Disrespect would post a tweet that would not only possibly end his career, but completely confirm the reason he was banned from Twitch, with his response reading, "The Twitch ban. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and I, and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I'd never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside my control, I wasn't allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes.
That's all we need to know. We don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need that. He should have said that from the start, honestly, instead of going from this to this. It's been 4 years. I counted this 4 years ago. You should have came about this 4 years ago, bro. 4 years ago. I know what he did. This is exactly what he did. I'm telling you. This is exactly what he did. He got all the sponsorships and everything he could from 2020 when they found out. He got off. Well, he didn't really get off with it, but his fans were like, forgot about it, you know? What's a rumor is a rumor at the time. So he got all the endorsements, the 2K, the Mountain Dew, the Dorito. He got everything. Hoarded the money. Bro. And he knew this day would come. He knew it. Back from 2017? 2017? Come on.
Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not.
You lying.
These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate.
He's lying. Look, bro, everybody that gets caught like this says, oh, I wasn't really going to do it. It had no meaning behind it. Then why'd you do it? Why would I go to a grocery store and buy something if I won't go eat it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't getting it for real.
But nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should have never happened.
Your PR team is like, I ain't gonna lie, this is like half PR, half him. I'm gonna be honest. This actually
I get it, I'm not perfect, and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Now, with all this said, don't get it mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no predator or PDF file. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. F that. That's a different level of disgust that I hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the F out of here with that.
This is like the crackhead trying to say another crackhead is going too far. Y'all both crackheads. What? How you gonna shame another crackhead for doing meth, but you do cocaine?
That shit. But I think I've said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision in 2020. To my team, community, industry friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all these years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the best community and circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore. But just know you have always been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this. To all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give an F about you. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine, but I'm not effing going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear? Yeah, right. Following the response, Doc would continue to edit the tweet, removing the word minor and then adding it back in due to backlash, with a reply stating, he edited out minor, Duck got caught on it and then edited it back in. Quite the apology when you're still trying to.
I'm telling you, when they get caught, they be trying to, I said this, I said that. They be trying to go back in time and fix it, bro. It's too late. It's too late.
Skirt responsibility. As expected, the tweet would go incredibly viral, gaining over 60 million views within just 12 hours, leading users to dig even deeper into his history, with user Chrissy digging up a
Cheating
clip
on
of
his
Doc
wife
allegedly admitting to
in
cheating on his
2017?
wife at the 2017 TwitchCon, which also happens to be the same year he was allegedly messaging the minor to find out what she was doing at the convention.
As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid. And
Oh, he's talking? I've never
I want
heard
to
him
be
talk.
transparent that I've been unfaithful, and
The response from the YouTube community was brutal to say the least, with creators such as Penguin Zero, Some Ordinary Gamers, and Coffeezilla all making videos on the situation, and
Hey, once Charlie get on you, bro, it's over, bro. Once Charlie say your name and something disrespectful about it, it's over. Your career really over for real. It's over for real, bro. It's over. Y'all remember iDubbbz? And he used to make them videos? Bro, I'm telling you. But if Charlie say something good, bro, you're good. You know what I'm saying? That's you and Charlie locked in for real. Shout out Charlie.
calling out Doc for his disgusting behavior. During Penguin Zero, aka Charlie's video, he would completely destroy Doc, first addressing how he sneakily edited his tweet multiple times.
Now, the doc actually edited this statement twice. So initially, he posted it with the word minor in it, saying, were there messages with an individual minor? The answer is yes. But then shortly after he published it, he edited the word minor out of it. So he removed that. He redacted it like a fucking CIA document, trying to bury it, just snapping it out of existence. So then it read, were there messages with an individual? The answer is yes. But people were quick to notice the edit, and you can actually check edit history on Twitter, which I didn't know you can do, but you could clearly see that the original no longer matched the current one because he took the word minor out. So when people caught him red-handed, he just edited it one more time to put the word minor back into it.
Charlie would also critique Doc's strange ending of the tweet, stating,
He tries to close this statement with a really hard, cheesy 80s action movie one-liner. They want me to disappear. Yeah, fucking right. Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should. You're lucky you didn't blow the welds off the intake. I'm not leaving. It's really kind of ridiculous to put that there with accusations like this.
Finally, Charlie would counter the argument that Doc possibly didn't know the age of the minor he was talking to.
Now, what's not clear and what a lot of people are coping with is that maybe Dr. Disrespect didn't know the age of the person he was communicating with, but I truly feel if that was the case, Dr. Disrespect would have mentioned that, saying that he had those communications with this person that he believed was of age but turned out to be a minor. I think if that was the reality of that situation, if he truly communicated with someone that he thought was of age but turned out to be a minor, I think he would have mentioned that in this statement, but he didn't. He didn't say that he was under the impression he was communicating with an adult. He just says that he had conversations with an individual minor. He doesn't say anything like, oh, they were actually one day away from being 18, or I really thought they were, in their 20s, or anything like that. And I think if that was what happened, it would have been mentioned here. I really do.
To make matters
Now look, anytime a person gets talked to like underage, they either say, this is what they say. They either say, I thought she was of age. That's what they say. I wasn't gonna do anything, is what he said. He literally said that. Or I was trying to be their friend. Now that's them three right there. The third one don't work because you're like 25 trying to be a 15-year-old friend. Y'all got nothing in common. Number two doesn't work either. Because I already gave you the analogy, bro. If I'm going to the grocery store to buy something, I'm going to eat it. Like, I'm not about to just go to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? To let it sit in the refrigerator. So he was talking to her for a reason. For sure. And that's for sure. And remember, friend don't count. The boy was like 24, talking to a 17-year-old. Y'all cannot be friends. I don't make the rules. One. Don't even talk about one. That's all you need to know.
Even worse, even his previous friends and defenders took a stance against him after he admitted he was having an inappropriate conversation with a minor, with Nick Merck stating,
Yo, checking in. I'm seeing everything on Twitter, and I read through Doc's tweet, and in that very tweet, he basically confirms that, he was texting an underage girl, and it went weird sometimes, and look, just to be blunt and straightforward, man, that's inexcusable, it's unacceptable, right? No excuse for something like that.
And with the Act Man stating,
What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and this is my final verdict on the Dr. Disrespect situation. As you might have seen, I've been pretty vocal about this on Twitter, and Doc has finally given us the truth. At long last, we know why he was banned, and it's not good. So first, I want to read this part where he says, it's the most important part of his tweet. Were there Twitch Whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. These were casual, neutral conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate. I've seen enough to catch a predator to know when somebody is using language to soften the blow, to downplay what actually happened. It's a strategy where you can admit something you did that was terrible, but you can maybe make it seem not as bad as it actually is.
One question looming on everyone's mind is what is going to happen to Dr. Disrespect? Based on his response, he's planning on taking a break and returning as usual. However, only time will tell if he'll make a comeback from such disgusting and character-ruining behavior. Whether he was legally charged or not, that does not change the court of public opinion. And being in your late 30s having inappropriate interactions with a minor is career-ending no matter how good your reputation is. I think Mudaha put it well.
At the end of the day, this is just a gross thing to be doing. And there is no defense for this kind of behavior. And I firmly believe, even on YouTube, this guy shouldn't even be streaming anywhere. What is proven is if you are interacting in a negative fashion with anybody that is a minor, you are not to be trusted on any social media platform whatsoever.
It really seems like this is the beginning of the end for Dr. Disrespect's reputation and career, with new articles coming out from inside sources claiming he did know the age of the victim and was sexting with them, YouTube removing him from their partner program, and his YouTube channel losing over 50,000 subscribers within just days of his response going live. The more information that comes out revolving around the situation, the worse it begins to look for Dr. Disrespect. Over the coming weeks, it's likely that he will lose hundreds of thousands of subscribers and possibly have one of the biggest downfalls in recent creator history, alongside Illuminati, who lost her entire audience.
Alright, now look, honestly, I feel like Dr. Disrespect is so big, I feel like he's going to be able to, he's not going to get the EDP treatment. Now, I've never seen... Hey, I'm going to have to edit that out. Hey, y'all know what name. I said Brian Moreland's real YouTube name, and I could get banned for that. But Dr. Disrespect isn't going to get the same treatment as Brian Moreland. I can't say his YouTube name, but... that's crazy, bro. I told you. If Charlie say something about you, it's over, bro. It's over for real. Y'all see these 3 videos? It's over for real. Shout out Charlie. Salute to Charlie. That's crazy.